Welcome back to The Big Short, the only crypto podcast that acknowledges the mathematical certainty of your impending financial ruin. Dry me. I'm Professor Kris, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Morgan.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're talking SOMI today, baby. SOMI. Just listed on Binance, my bags are packed, my Jupiter-bound rocket is fueled, and I've already told my boss where he can shove his TPS reports. This is it, Kris. Financial freedom.
Morgan, you say that every week. Last week it was quantum Pepe fork, and the only thing you're financially free from is your lunch money. Let's attempt to inject some intellect into this. Somnia, ticker SOMI. It's a new layer 1 blockchain. Morgan, in your simple words, what does it do?
Dude, it's like the metaverse on steroids. It's a virtual world builder, an on-chain gaming protocol, and it's got a multi-stream architecture for like a bajillion transactions per second. It's freedom tech on speed, bro. I read it on their Twitter.
Freedom tech on speed. It sounds like something a teenager would name their Wi-Fi network. Let me translate for anyone with an IQ above room temperature. It's another Ethereum killer that promises to be faster and cheaper.
Right.
And is focusing on gaming and the metaverse, two sectors famous for never overpromising and always delivering finished products. Now, let's discuss the price. It's floating around 82 cents on Binance pre-market. I can see your tiny hamster wheel of a brain spinning, Morgan. Under $1. It's cheap.
Exactly. It's ground floor. I can buy like 1,000 of them. I'm going to be a whale. Moby Dick, but with a Lambo.
Morgan, that's the kind of thinking that gets you a portfolio worth less than a used Toyota. The total supply is 1 billion tokens. At 82 cents, that's a fully diluted valuation, or FDV, of $820 million.
FDV? Is that like a full denim vest? Because that sounds pretty cool.
It's the metric that shows you how hilariously overvalued this is before it even properly launches. The initial circulating supply is around 160 million tokens.
Okay.
Putting the initial market cap at about $130 million. That's not cheap. That's a project starting its life with the ego of a mid-tier tech company without having sold a single stick of virtual furniture.
But the hype is real. The 24-hour volume is over $50 million. People are buying. You can't argue with the volume, Prof.
Oh, I can. That's not volume.
Huh?
That's a highly coordinated game of hot potato played by bots and a few degenerate gamblers like yourself. It's called price discovery, which is a polite term for, let's see how high we can pump this before the smart people start selling. Now for my favorite part, the tokenomics. This is where we separate the future millionaires from the future instant noodle connoisseurs. Morgan, tell me about the unlocks.
Poof. Easy. The team and investors are locked for 12 months, a whole year. That's like forever in crypto. They're committed. They're in it for the tech. HODL.
A 12-month cliff. How adorable. You see a lockup, I see a dump date. For 364 days, everything is fine. On day 365, the team, the VCs, the advisors, and the launch partners will all be standing over a giant red button labeled Sell.
No.
It's not a cliff. It's a guillotine hanging over the price chart.
No way, man. They wouldn't do that. It's their project. And the community gets a bunch of tokens.
Ah, yes, the community. 10.9% of their airdrop is available at launch, with the rest slowly dripped out to keep you hopeful. They give you just enough to feel included.
Yeah.
While the real treasure chest is reserved for the insiders who will become the exit liquidity you provide. You're not an investor. You're the party foul.
Okay, whatever, Doomer. But look at their roadmap. They're sponsoring Blockchain Rio. They have a partnership with ApeCoin. Their Twitter followers are going up.
You can mint something called a quill. It's happening.
Sponsoring a conference is just marketing, Morgan. It's like putting a sticker on a race car. It doesn't make the engine any better. And partnerships in crypto often mean they just said hello to each other in a Discord channel. Come on. The community hype is easily faked with a few $1,000s in bots and airdrop hunters. Show me a working, widely adopted product, not a list of promises and a plane ticket to Brazil. You're just a hater. They're building a fully on-chain world. They even have a Minecraft clone. It's the future. A Minecraft clone. Groundbreaking. What's next is a decentralized version of Pong. It's a classic strategy. Build a narrative so grand and futuristic. Wow. All right, it's time to put a number on this speculative asset. Morgan, give me your score out of 10.
This is a certified 100x gem. The tech is fast, the hype is insane, and it's on Binance. I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Risk? Who cares? High risk, high reward. Let's go.
I see. My turn. The narrative is recycled. The FDV is preposterous. The tokenomics schedule is a neatly planned execution for retail investors. The only thing on chain here is the chain of fools lining up to buy it. I'm giving Somnia a 3 out of 10. 3. That's harsh. My risk score? A staggering 90%. Whoa. You have a 90% chance of this being worth significantly less in 12 to 18 months. The only question is how much you'll lose. So your verdict is stay away? My verdict is, if you have money you'd otherwise light for a fire for warmth, then by all means, buy SOMI. For everyone else, stay away. This is a classic VC-led project designed to use a bull market narrative to enrich its early backers.
And my verdict is ape in. Scared money don't make money. See you guys on the moon. Wag me.
We're all gonna make it, he says. No, Morgan. We are most certainly not. That's all the time we have. Join us next week when Morgan will inevitably try to pitch me a new dog-themed metaverse coin he found on TikTok. Hey, what? Don't be like Morgan.